What's going on, YouTube? I am Germ here, and we are back with another budget CSGO/CSGO 2 loadout video. The last one did amazingly well, so I wanted to hit you guys with another one. Thank you so much for showing the last one so much love. Today, we're going to be making the coolest possible loadout using some underrated cheap skins with just $10. We moved up from $5 to $10 last time. Skin prices are way up. $10 or $5 just doesn't go as far as it used to, so 10 is kind of that next step up. This isn't like other loadout videos. We're not going to be going through a skin for every single gun. I don't think $10 is enough to do that with, and I think that's a pretty dumb decision. So I want to make the smart decision for you guys and focus on getting cooler skins for the guns you're actually going to use. So we're just going to be going over 6 skins in this video: Glock, USPS, Deagle, AK, M4 or A1S, and the AWP. I know somebody was like, hey, you should do scout skins. We might do those in the future as well, but we're focusing on these 6 for now. Let's get into this. The first up, the Glock 18, we're going with the Moonrise. I wanted to show some actual in-game videos in this one. I think it'll add a little bit to the video so you guys can actually see what this stuff looks like. You can see here, this guy's pairing it up with the purple gloves, which I actually think is a pretty cool combo. Obviously, we're not in glove range yet with $10, but this is a very, very cool Glock skin. I couldn't believe how cheap this one was. You can see it has like the city skyline in the background. It's got the moon rise in the background. I think the purple color looks really cool, but I actually think it has pretty cool art, pretty intricate design, especially for a skin as cheap as this one is. You can pick up, at the time I recorded this, a well-worn Glock Moonrise for just 59 cents. I think that's an absolute steal. I think that's going to fit in perfectly on this $10 budget loadout video. So this is where I wanted to go, and honestly, this is a really, really cool skin that I think you can't really beat for the price. Next up, the USPS. We are going with the Cyrex. This is just, I think, a really clean skin. It's got the black, it's got some red, it's got some coloring. It's not too flashy, it's not too fancy, and that's what a lot of skins are going to be in the lower tier range. You know, you want some of the crazier skins, the flashier skins, the skins with 10 different colors or some really intricate, beautiful design or something like that. You're going to have to pay up for them. So sometimes you have to sacrifice and get some just cleaner skins, some skins that look cool, some skins that just don't look bad, don't look ugly, but still stand out. And to me, that's what this USPS Cyrex does. Again, nothing too crazy, but I thought it was simple. I thought it was clean, thought it was nice, and I think it would fit in this loadout pretty well. And I like the price of it as well. You can get a battle scarred Cyrex for $1.47. I think if we skip forward a little bit, we can actually see what the battle scarred looks like. Battle scarred, it looks kind of bad, but not much worse than some of the other wares. But again, when you just have a small budget, you're gonna have worse wares and stuff sometimes. And as you make more money, as you build up your inventory more, you can start getting those better and better wares. But I went with the USPS Cyrex. I think this is overall pretty clean skin. I like it. Moving on to the Deagle. Here I went with the Desert Eagle Light Rail. This skin I thought was very, very cool. And again, the lighting in CSGO 2, which is what we're preparing for in just a couple of months, is going to be different than in CSGO. And some of these skins are going to, you know, kind of flash or shine in the better lighting in CSGO 2 a little bit more. This skin I don't think looks amazing in Counter-Strike Global Offensive 1, but I think it will look a little bit cooler in CSGO 2. But still, a very clean Deagle skin. It's got kind of the orange, yellow, bronze, whatever front. It kind of fades to the silver in the back. I think it looks pretty cool when you are actually out in the light on certain maps or out in the sun. It actually does have a nice little shine, a nice little gleam, a nice little glisten, and I think that's pretty cool. This is just a simple, clean skin. I think it looks good. Deagle skins are usually pretty expensive, especially for the crazy ones, so being able to get this light rail for just 78 cents field tested, I thought would fit into this budget loadout perfectly, so I had to go for it. And going into our next skin is the big dog. This is really what the build is built around. This is the AK-47 Phantom Disruptor. I really think in every loadout video, you should be going for one higher tier skin. One skin should take up most of the money in your loadout. It should be really the kind of carrying your loadout. It should be mostly what your loadout is built around, and that is the Phantom Disruptor for this loadout. I think this one is very, very sick. You can see kind of the monster mouth in the background. You can see all the different colors and things we have going on. This is a very, very intricate design. We have the teeth and stuff up on the wood front of the AK, just kind of faces and teeth and snarling and fangs and stuff all over it. Again, that phantom vibe, this just monsters all over the place. I think this is a very, very cool skin. Beautiful artwork, beautiful design, definitely stands out, definitely pops. And in a $10 loadout, this skin will be a beast. People will ask you about this skin. People will want to use the skin. People will want to pick this up. I think that's very, very cool. We're getting this battle scarred, so it's going to look a little bit worse than this. Obviously, this is field tested. I couldn't find a video of the battle scarred one, but battle scarred for $5.90. It's obviously going to look exactly the same, a little bit more worn out, a little bit more black and stuff going on. But again, like I said, when you're balling on a budget, you're not always going to be able to get the best wares, but I think this skin will still look very, very cool and still stand out. And it's definitely the budget beast of this loadout and the skin that I'm most excited about in this video. Next up, we have the M4A1S. I decided to go with this time. This is the Night Terror. In this loadout, we have a lot of like dark, scary vibes going on. And this is what the Night Terror looks like. Obviously, here you can see the side of it. It's got this like face going on. It says like agony, fear, insomnia, pain, different things. The black, the red, it's got this face with the nose rings and all this stuff. Again, this guy pairs it up with a really, really cool glove set, which, hey, is maybe something we can look forward to in the future. But this skin looks very, very cool in game, especially for a cheap skin. Again, I was a little bit surprised by the price of this one. I was able to pick up the Night Terror field tested for just 97 cents, which I think is an absolute steal, and I think fits perfectly into this budget loadout. Now, finally, getting into our last skin, the AWP. I'm kind of cheating because I'm using the same AWP that I used last video, and I promise you guys next loadout video we do, which if this video does well, we'll definitely do another one. We'll not go with the same AWP, but in this one, I got these first 5 skins picked out. I had a certain amount of money left over, and this skin fit in perfectly. So it's like it was meant to be. We're going with the AWP Safari Mesh, but not just any AWP Safari Mesh. We're going with the Battle Scarred, specifically AWP Safari Mesh, which actually looks better and cooler, in my opinion, and in the opinions of other people, than some of the other AWP Safari meshes. You can see here, this AWP Safari mesh, it's pretty much just black. It is so battle scarred. The print is so worn off that it is just black with a little bit of design, which actually looks cooler than the design, because the Safari Mesh design does not look very cool. And with that black skin, you can see, like this person did, you can put stickers on it, you can make it stand out, you can make it look cool. But even if you don't, even if it's just a plain black, it still looks pretty sick, it still looks pretty cool. Again, it's not the most insane skin in the world, it's not the most intricate design, it's not beautiful, nothing like that. But for just 28 cents, you really can't pass it up. We had 29 cents left to work with. We find this for 28 cents. So this entire loadout comes out, at least at the time that I recorded this video, to $9.99. I think it's got a lot of cool skins, a lot of standout stuff. And if you have $10, or if you're somebody new, just wanting to try the game for the first time, if you're a new player, don't have a lot of money, or you're a young person or whatever, you got $10 laying around, or you can get $10 for your birthday or mowing a lawn or Christmas or whatever, you can start off yourself with getting a nice budget like this. And then from playing the game and maybe making some money or whatever, you can obviously make some money through the game, but also you can make some money in real life and throw some more money on over time. You can start to build up your inventory, start to build up your loadout, get cooler and cooler skins. But I did think this was a nice starting point if you did want to start off with $10. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about any of the skins, what your favorite budget skins are, what you'd like to see next in this video series. Love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.